Open man right side is Kupp, complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
2nd and 4. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 30 big ones. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in practice, didn't we? Because they allowed us to stay and watch and see what their opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls. That looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
Touchdown, Rams! Cooper Kupp, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Rams are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he returns this to the 22. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. And they'll go again with Etienne. A gain of 13. It's a first down. They'll try the left side with Etienne. And this time they were waiting for him, as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Play action. It's Lawrence. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters, as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. On play action, Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he stopped immediately there. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Lawrence. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So they decline the hold, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
A quick throw caught by Kupp out wide.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Back to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. And Higbee going to have a Rams 1st down as he'll get the ball down inside the 30. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
1st down, Los Angeles.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Rams 7, Wizards nothing.
The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And out of bounds right around the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now Etienne to start the drive. And now off to the races down the right side. Travis Etienne. He's to the 10. Touchdown, Houston. Travis Etienne, 81 yards. And the Wizards are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going to be taken in here by McCoy. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here, a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2nd and 14. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Here's 3rd and a few inches.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Kyren Williams.
A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have taken the lead. Now the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. On 1st down, Lawrence completes it to Evan Ingram. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Lawrence. They'll try and set up a screen to Etienne.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Now Lawrence.
they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Etienne is into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Finding Williams once more, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
22 yards there, a first down.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
A give running right, Etienne. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Lawrence will throw.
Keeps himself upright. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And this throw will be intercepted.
And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. He got 29 yards that time. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Pass complete there to Nacua.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Up the middle, it's Williams. Touchdown, LA!
Kyren Williams.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Rams have moved out in front.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. On play action, Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This one straight out to Williams.
Touchdown!
Kyren Williams
with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your...
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On play action, they'll throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. He'll look to throw. Short throw, it's Higbee. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Lawrence.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action with Lawrence. Open man downfield is Ridley.
Touchdown, Houston. Calvin Ridley, 52 yards.
And the Wizards have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before he can get the first down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. There he goes again. Touchdown, Rams. Kyren Williams, 56 yards. And the Rams are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
They'll take over first and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. And the Rams are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
And out across midfield down to the 45.
First down, Los Angeles.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Down to the 42, second down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Looking to throw.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They're going to look to throw. 20!
And he is going to have the Rams first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Rams are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Second and 10. Now Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
On first down, right back to Etienne.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Touchdown! Evan Ingram halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Wizards have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The D can only stop in one more.